Tell all those people out there, share it all over the world. Just don't you sit in your house and watch it. Share it. You got
That's right.
You're on YouTube. You're on Facebook. You got 10,000 friends, 2,000 people. Share it and stop being selfish and weak-minded. Love for your brother what you love for yourself. If you want this knowledge and understanding for yourself, then share with your brother and stop being a bunch of lazy, good-for-nothing punks. Always want to be selfish. I watched it. So who did you share it with?
One second, brother.
Everybody doing their ones and twos. Make better plans, make better moves. Spread love to your family, your crew, your boo. The truth is the only thing I'm attracted to. Now jump out!
Yeah, that's right. All information is important, and we are each one teach one. You dig? That's what it's about. Y'all see what I'm about. Anyway, how y'all doing? Hope everybody's alright. You dig? It's time where the clock goes back an hour in certain states, because I don't think it happens in all states. Tap in and let me know if it happens in your state or not. You dig? Now, for the brother minister, I heard he's not feeling, and that goes with age. He might be well healthy. I'm not sure about that. Don't quote me on that. He might still be well healthy. I know to the last of my knowledge, he jogs a certain amount of miles a day. I can't even do work, But what I was just hearing about him sitting in a rocking chair, I'm like, that's different for what I was hearing about with him being active and doing whatever he's doing, buddy. I think he in his 90s now, hitting in his early 90s. Then the brother that's building about it will be 89 in a couple of weeks. Brother Melchizadek, Shabazz Allah. Now, he didn't say anything negative about y'all tap in to oh man, I know the word, I think it's cryptonomics, and they was building, and I guess they got a few of them. I'm going to watch all of that because that brother Melchizedek is the level that I'm on with how I feel, not the level of his knowledge. You dig? His word, can't touch that. You dig? Did a lot of research since a kid. You can't touch what he lived in terms of who he been around. You dig? That's respect. Now, you got this man building about is not going to be a next successor after him. And for me, I'm like, yes, there will be. Because we're going to put somebody there. It'll probably be somebody we never heard of or rarely heard of, but y'all might have heard of. Then he coming to the sea. He's going to be groomed and trained. That brother Wesley Muhammad, I feel, is definitely a level-headed brother. I don't know what happened with brother Malik Zulu Shabazz. You did. Those are level-headed brothers. Rizza Islam, definitely a level-headed brother. You did. But I still got to do a lot of background checks on certain people. Because there's a lot of times where we'll big up somebody and then this comes out. Now, what happened on that episode was he was building about another brother that got a gala event in a couple of weeks. And the ticket It was concert prices, put it like that. And he like, yo, what you doing that? You charging the poor people this price? For what? And it's like, yo, it's kind of deep. Because we about building about the message and things like that. It didn't think, because it's the wave of the scams and all that stuff, that people just got $200 to put into something just to hear somebody speak, when they could hear that on YouTube. They could hear that on the videotape. And that point was valid on how he was saying that if it was done to build something, create something, towards something, that makes sense. But just to go ahead and pay a deuce to sit there and hear you talk, there's a lot of brothers, that's your brothers that's not signing to that, not subscribing to it. Now you doing what you do and, you know what I'm talking about? I ain't no hater. Because there's certain people, and the reason why they do that, because they don't want the poor man to be the audience. They want the people that's getting money to be the audience. That's where that come into play on that kind of hustle. You dig? Then he started going in on the fact that how the brother minister made himself the successor, because during the time when that transition happened for the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, his brother WD was to be the next runner-up. And the brother Farrakhan was right there under him. I remember that. I watched it quite a few times. So when brother Melchizadek said that, I knew exactly what he was talking about. They holding the crown up and all, a castle up, or whatever, all that stuff. You dig? So it's like, what happened was, WD Muhammad, he went and converted into Sunni Muslim, which left that slide open. So brother minister with himself said, hold on, not just gonna leave this empty. I'll take the resting position. Let's see what's going on and do what it do, man. You dig? But then brother Melchizedek came in with the fucking Okay, what has changed since when you started 49 years later? I had to shut up. Cause y'all gonna name a list of things. What did it develop? They right there in Chicago. There shouldn't be no, none of that. If that's really the case. Period. I stand on that. I said it. I ain't going off of what no other nigga say. What I say is what I say. You heard? I G-check everything moving. And that definitely get the capital G-ching. G-check. What? When you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem. There's no sitting on the sideline. This is the lesson to everybody. Because a lot of y'all think y'all sitting on the sidelines, but still got to go to these same stores, travel on the same transportation, and commute with these same people you call degenerate, low lives, and all that stuff. Including me. You call me that. I'm the low life, degenerate, has been, nothing, all that stuff. Women are walking the street, then walk back on the same sidewalk. And it's like, please yourself. I'm gonna be the one that protects your stupid ass. But you don't know me from a can of paint. So I gotta respect the game. I'm 6'5", walking down the street, and I know how I move because I protected myself. People want to go upside my head at 50-something years old. Jealousy is a mind. You did? Like I told y'all, streets ain't changed because you did. Wow. I've been out of that stuff almost 30 years. They see me with regular stuff on. Doesn't matter. You in the street. You won't get what come with being in the street. Well, and that's the point I'm making. Because the same want to call themselves squares and want to be out of this and don't got nothing to do with this, that, and the third. Well, I'm the one checking everything moving, and I'm the one outside. I don't respect none of that stuff that people say out of their mouth when they know they ain't out there. You know you hiding in the house. You know you just talking trash on these cameras. They cutting it off, hoping that nobody had a foot in your ass. So cut it out. People gotta grow up. Streets ain't safe for nobody. You heard? Now what you gonna do about it? Keep being on here talking about it? Will be like me barking on 50, 60, 70 motherfuckers that could wear your ass out. But you know you stand on your principles, so you gonna say what you gotta say to make a difference. Because making a difference is going outside with it. Not being in the house with it, running your mouth with it. Straight up. Straight up. A hero ain't nothing but a sandwich. But don't act like you want change and you ain't doing nothing to make one.
Son, roll a split or two, do what it do, so me and you be high than the giraffes ass in the Bronx Zoo. I ain't lying.